Hello guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today I'm going to walk you through how to install these amazing scripts directly from codecanyon.net. So what you want to go ahead to do is to just type in your search bar codecanyon.net, and then you're going to see this website pop up, and then you just want to go ahead to search for your particular script. So in this tutorial I'm going to be walking you through how to install this script. I'm going to be walking you through how to download most of the tools that you need in order to run Flutter in your local machine, which is your system. And I'm also going to be showing you the live preview of the application that we have. So let's get started. Alright, so the name of this application is News Hour. Alright, so this is a Flutter news application for both Android and iOS, and it comes directly, the script comes directly with an admin panel. Okay, so what you want to go ahead to do first is to check the screenshot of the application or how it looks like, and down here you can read the documentation about this particular script. You get to know what you will get out of this script, and then the reasons why you need to buy it. So once you've confirmed all of that, you want to go ahead to hit the add to cart button. So this add to cart is just going to be a pop-up which shows you details about these particular scripts. This is $59 script, so and then the name of the application, the scripts per se, and yeah, the script can be added to cart, so you can go ahead to checkout. Alright, so going to checkout, you're going to be moving directly to the payments section, so you can navigate to that area where you have to put your credentials and all those things that are required. So what you want to go ahead to do is to click this checkout. I'm not going to be doing that in this video because the time I've already purchased this script and I don't want to do that the second time. So go ahead, it's a straightforward process. Click on the go to checkout, put in your credentials, and then make the payments. So once you've successfully made your payments, the next thing you want to do is to get your SDK, your Flutter SDK. So this is the Flutter script, and we need Flutter SDK to run it. Alright, so this is Flutter's official documentation. So how you get here is to just simply search this on your preferred browser, docs.flutter.dev. This is the directory. You just hit enter, and you get redirected to Flutter's official documentation. We just get to read more about Flutter, know what Flutter is, and get more understanding of Flutter. Alright, so I'm going to be walking you through how to install Flutter to your local machine. So the first thing you want to do is to choose a deployment platform, which we're going to be choosing Windows for this. And once you select Windows, the next thing you want to do is to select the type of application that this is going to take on the first installment. So this is going to be an Android application, right? So we just go ahead to select Android, and once that is done, you want to select you want to go through the requirements, right? So it says they verify system requirements, ensure that your system meets the requirements in order to comfortably run Flutter. So you want to confirm the hardware requirements as well as the software requirements, and if your system is good to go, then you go ahead to just go down here. You're going to see this section where it says install the Flutter SDK. So we have a button here, just download and install Flutter. So there are steps down here you can actually follow in order to get this done. And so step 1 says you're going to download or click on this button here in order to get the stable version of this SDK, Flutter SDK. So this is version 3.29.2. Just want to go ahead and click on this, and your installation should begin. So once that is done, so you're going to create a folder where you can install Flutter. So this is going to be an external folder, different folder, newly, where you most preferably should put it on the C directory. Just go to whatever namespace you want to use. I will make it dynamic, well unique. Then once you're done, you just need to extract the Flutter file or folder, and then put it inside your newly created folder. Then the next thing, which is the final thing you want to do, is to update your Windows path variable, your environment variable, ensure that you have the linking. And so you just want to go ahead to look through this where you have to go to environment variable, and then extract your Flutter bin and set it directory. Alright, so after that, the next thing is to get our different IDE. So for this tutorial we're going to be installing Android Studio and Visual Studio both. Alright, so the first one is Android Studio. Android Studio is an official IDE for Android application development. So anything Android that you're building in Android Studio, you needed to run it comfortably. So how do you get here? So you can just quickly do developer.android.com/studio, and then you're going to be redirected to this site automatically. So in this site, you just want to go ahead to first of all read documentation as usual. Just get to understand the reason, to understand what Android Studio is all about, know your way around Android Studio, read the latest features or previous features. Just want to get your hands into Android Studio and read more about it. So the current version of Android Studio at the moment is Android Studio Maker, and once you click on this button, you can see the terms and conditions in order to start using Android Studio on your local machine. So you just want to go ahead and make sure that you read all these terms and conditions. So once you do that, you go ahead to check this box that you've actually read and you've agreed to these terms and conditions, so you can proceed to download Android Studio Maker 24. So once you do that, just go ahead and click on this button here and your download should begin in no time. The final thing we're going to be downloading today is Visual Studio, and Visual Studio Code is simply an IDE where you also can run your Flutter applications comfortably, and it's less heavy, right? Yeah. So there are different options to actually get started and download your Visual Studio Code. So we're using Windows based on your present system and the method you want to use, and go ahead and do that. So for us, you can just click on this button here and our Visual Studio Code is going to automatically download. So remember, for both Android Studio and Visual Studio, the processes for installment is literally very easy and straightforward. So you just have to click on the exe file and then follow the procedures and the prompts that are being popped up, and you successfully download it. Yeah, so on completion of all those, we've downloaded our scripts, we've unsaved it, and we've downloaded Visual Studio and Android Studio. So I'm going to be using Visual Studio for this video, and you can use Android Studio or Visual Studio. You don't want the box for you, it's alright. So this is our application, and everything is okay. We have the prospect.yaml, and I'm going to show you how the live application looks like now. So let's just go ahead and plug in or open our emulator, and that's it, our application. Okay, so I just connected my emulator, and this is our application. That was right. So you just go ahead to create an account, or you just want to sign in, and then you successfully sign in. You can also use signing with Google, Facebook, and also mobile. So this is how our application looks like, and that is how to install the scripts from codecani.net. Thank you very much, and see you next time.